Papers, HSBC scam, Ponzi schemes, Paula, Nirav Modi scam, and Russian money laundering. The common link to them all is money laundering. Through this video, let us try to understand anti-money laundering, AML. AML refers to all policies and pieces of legislation that force financial institutions to proactively monitor their clients to prevent money laundering and corruption. AML laws were globally recognized during the 1989 formation of the Financial Action Task Force, FATF. Like the FATF, the International Monetary Fund has pressed its 189 member countries to comply with international standards to thwart terrorist financing. These laws require financial institutions to report any financial crimes they find and do everything possible to stop them. The FATF was responsible for the creation of most anti-money laundering standards and made a framework for countries to follow. KYC is part of this framework. AML versus KYC. What is the difference? While closely related, there is a difference between AML and Know Your Customer, KYC. In banking, KYC rules are the steps that institutions must take to verify their customers' identities. AML, on the other hand, operates at a broader level. It is the measures taken by institutions to prevent and combat money laundering, terrorism financing, and other financial crimes. Banks use AML and KYC compliance to maintain secure financial institutions. Sectors where the risk of money laundering is high. A money service business is a legal term used by financial regulators to describe a business that transmits or converts money. For example, Western Union and MoneyGram. Cash-intensive businesses are businesses that accept cash payments up to $10,000 or more in exchange for goods. Examples of these businesses include antique dealers, boat and car sales, dealers in precious stones, and jewelers. Trust or company service providers can be described as any firm or sole practitioner whose business is to form companies or other legal persons, act or arrange for another person to act as a director or secretary of a company, act or arrange for another person to act as a partner or in a similar position for other legal persons. For example, McKinsey & Company and All Connect Business Consultancy Services. Accountancy service providers. These firms offer services that cover recording, reviewing, analyzing, calculating, and reporting on financial information for other people. For example, PwC, Deloitte, and KPMG. Estate agency businesses are involved in selling, renting, or management of properties around the world for their owners. For example, Suntech Realty Limited, Godrej Properties Limited, Remax, and Coldwell Banker. To summarize, AML helps prevent money laundering and corruption by enforcing robust client monitoring.